Hey, what's going on everyone? Brendan here again from Vibrant Natural, and today we're talking about our whole food supplements necessary as a substitute for a meal. First off, let's put it this way. Most whole food supplements, including Vega 1 Nutritional Shake, Garden of Life Raw Meal, Amazing Grass has one, Optimum Nutrition has a Oats and Whey one. Brands like these, they are high quality, nutrient dense, complete meals. That means all the essential protein, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals are there. Usually intentionally, they're in balanced proportions. And this is to supply the minerals that we need that is usually lacking in our diets. Because if you look at our agriculture, our farming practices in modern times, they're not the same as they used to be. There's a lack of minerals, and for this reason we're not getting as much nutrition as you would think through vegetables and fruits. Is it easier to just stock up or add up on more and more produce, more plant-based nuts and seeds, things like that? Is it easier to add more of those and just eat more of those throughout the day than before, or take that additional little bit and put it towards a whole food supplement? And that way you're replacing a meal. It's a meal that is easy to digest. It has pre-digested enzymes in them, so the nutrients are easier to absorb. I think nutritional supplements, specifically whole food meal replacement shakes, are definitely worth the money, and they go a long way in giving you the additional vitamins and minerals, especially for those who are highly active, people that sweat a lot. You're depleting minerals in your body, and so these type of shakes, they really help replenish as well in that area. When you look at the typical standard American diet, it's full of processed and refined carbohydrates, high sodium, and high trans fats, usually from fried foods. Fast foods, restaurants, they're so available, they're around, they're everywhere. A lot of people eat out, and they really do not get a lot of nutritional value out of most of the meals available in these fast food joints and restaurants. So for that reason, it's a lot easier to replace one meal each day with a supplemental shake, like a Vega 1 Nutrition Shake or a Garden of Life Raw Meal. These are actually vegan nutritional shakes, so there's no dairy, and it's great for vegans or vegetarians who are more limited to protein sources. You got to remember, there really isn't as much nutrition in our food these days, so it's a safer bet to replace a meal as opposed to just adding more food to your diet to make up for what you might be lacking. Those 20 servings is making up for the added foods that you might have in a meal, such as a steak or some fish or some eggs or almonds, nuts and seeds, your broccoli, spinach, potatoes, your carb sources such as potatoes and oatmeal. When you add all that stuff up, it tends to accumulate very quick, expense-wise. So you're actually saving money in the long run when you do replace a meal with a whole food nutritional shake, as opposed to going out to a restaurant and spending $15 on something that is not very healthy. You don't have to be an athlete or an extreme physical person who does a lot of exercise to benefit from a whole food supplement. You can just take it for health reasons, and that's mainly what I do. Even though I am more or less very highly active, it's gonna benefit you either way, because you're getting high quality, stupid mosquitoes, high quality proteins that are easily digested, they're absorbed. So you're getting all the nutrients, and the calories that are in these supplemental shakes are usually very low. I mean, most of us like lower calories, so this is very nutrient dense. You're getting a lot of nutrition in such a low calorie amount. But of course, if you want to put on weight or muscle, add on calories, put in some bananas or peanut butter, stuff like that, and make a smoothie out of the shake, and then bump up your calories that way. So there, that's my take on nutritional supplements. I think they are a good idea, but your food does come first. I mean, real food does come first. Natural plant-based sources. Put more of these into your diet, and that should be the foundation of your nutrition right there. Supplements will go a long way as an additional nutritional boost that we all do need. If you've never had them before, I definitely recommend Garden of Life's brands or Vega. They make a all-in-one nutritional shake. And Optimum Nutrition has a whey protein and oatmeal version. Now that would be more higher calories, maybe better for a bodybuilder. You can experiment, but just make sure you are getting a quality natural source. Look at the ingredients first. Make sure there's no funny ingredients. Research the ingredients if you have to. You can also learn a lot more on my website at vibranatural.com, where I do have some supplements on there and a little bit of information, as well as I have a blog. You can always find information on there. Also my Facebook page. So that is it. I think supplements are definitely something I would recommend you try out, and I will keep using them myself because I feel there's a lot of benefit to them, and I benefit from them myself, and they are cost effective at the same time, so it's definitely a win-win. So that is it for this video, and just remember, keep it simple and keep it natural.